Joining us now in studio is Barrie Police, Special Constable Shannon Calladine and Constable Julie Reynolds. Ladies, how are you?
Great, thanks.
So you're in studio today to talk to us about this initiative that you have been doing, a Valentine's Day initiative. It looks so interesting and so fun and so special. So tell us a little bit about the program and how it works.
So what we've been doing for the last couple of years is we've been collecting cards mainly from schools in the Barrie area. The various school boards have participated and volunteered to have their kids make Valentine's cards that we then collect and then deliver to long-term care homes and retirement homes. And we've done this in partnership with a couple of other agencies. So we share the work. Of course, the kids are doing the bulk of the work, creating these awesome cards. And we've just used our connections from schools and the retirement homes, because we do talks in the retirement homes, and use those connections to facilitate getting this program out.
Awesome. So Shannon, can you tell us a little bit about why long-term care homes and not something like hospitals or something like that?
So the program actually started during the COVID-19 pandemic. So we knew that seniors were very isolated during that time due to, the not using technology as much as the rest of us. So we wanted a way to show them that we cared and we were thinking about them. At the beginning, the very first year, we needed to fog and quarantine all the cards. So we didn't want to send them to the hospitals where people were probably at an even greater risk. So that's why we kept it to the long-term care and retirement residents, but taking those extra precautions.
Right. So how many cards did you normally get with this initiative?
It was about 3,000 or more.
Wow.
We anticipate we're going to have many more than that this year.
Right, absolutely. So obviously they're super creative. What's the biggest card that you've received? Have you gotten like really, really big ones on like big posters and stuff like that?
We did have some that came in that were about the size of this board.
That's
here.
awesome.
Yeah, and the residents are just thrilled to get them.
That's
when we pass them on.
Yeah, so when does the initiative go till? Like when can you make cards until?
It's the deadline is February 8th, and I should mention that we do have a box at the front of the police station at 110 Fairview Road. There is a drop-off box if people want to donate cards that way. They can drop them off there. But February 8th is when we'll start the counting and distributing.
Yeah, and how do you distribute them? Because I imagine that there's a lot of long-term care homes in Ontario. How does that work?
We are lucky to partner with North Simcoe Muskoka Specialized Geriatric Services, who service a much bigger area than Barrie. So they are able to distribute some of the cards, as well as Catholic Family Services has volunteered some of their help in distributing to the various retirement homes and long-term care, and then we also take them to some of the homes.
Yeah, so how does it work with the schools? Do you guys go in and talk to the students or stuff like that, or do you just pick up the cards?
So what I did was I sent an email out to all of the principals and the vice principals within the local school boards, and they reach out to their classroom teachers to see who wants to volunteer their class to make some of the cards. So right now we have between elementary, secondary, some childcare centers, and Georgian College, we have 30 different places making cards for us, as well as community members have been dropping them off at the station into that box.
Yeah, I was going to say, so community members can help out with this initiative as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. So just before we wrap up, can you just tell us again where people can drop them off and how they can get involved as well?
Well, people can drop off cards at the Barrie Police Headquarters at 110 Fairview Road, and just in the front lobby when you come in the front doors, just to the left, you'll see a drop box with this sign here. That'll be your clue, and throw the cards in the box, and we will take care of the rest.
Perfect. Well, ladies, thank you so much today. We can't wait for everybody in long-term care homes to have a very happy Valentine's Day.
You're most welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you. Don't forget to drop off your cards at the Barrie Police Headquarters. Stay tuned for more Info Simcoe.